Hello and welcome back to Kustami. Today we bring you an exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation featuring Argentina versus Egypt. Two talented nations, one huge knockout stage battle and a place in the next round of the line. This match is the FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation created using PES 21. It is not a real life match and all gameplay, scores, player performances and results are generated within the game for entertainment purposes only. Argentina have once again looked like serious title contenders in this tournament, combining attacking flair with strong defensive organization. Their quality in possession and experience on the big stage make them one of the favorites to go all the way. Meanwhile, Egypt have impressed with their determination, a discipline, and ability to compete against top opposition. The Pharaohs have shown great resilience throughout the tournament, and we believe they have what it takes to challenge one of the football's biggest nations. With both teams eager to take the next step towards the World Cup glory, we are set for a fascinating contest here today.
But I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Okay, interesting. Well, we're on the way. Salah. Mohamed Salah. That's good play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marmoush, and the shot! He's got away with one there. And he's there to clear it. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush! Same again, same outcome.
Egypt really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Sandro Martinez gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Played out to the right. Oh, he's been flattened there. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Molina. Otamendi. And here's Marmoush. Martinez. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Wins the duel this time. Marmoush. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this. Header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
De Paul, Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. De Paul, McAllister, and it's played. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez, Alvarez, and it's Molina. Alvarez finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Otamendi. De Paul played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Molina. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez, McAllister, De Paul, McAllister. That has been cut short. Alvarez, and it's lofted through here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Mahmoud, and he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marmouche clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alvarez. Does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tagliafico. Marmouche. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Molina. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. And here's Messi. Messi knocks it out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Martinez. De Paul. Alessandro Martinez. Aim forwards. And nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Now then, the ball's come loose. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Molina. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. Molina. De Paul. De Paul chips it through. And he's there to clear it. Martinez. And the ball's come loose here. Proves too strong. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Moved on forwards. Salah. Martinez. Molina. Otamendi. Romero. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Messi. De Paul. And it's Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Trezeguet. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Well read. The danger is averted. Martinez. Messi. Spread out to the left. Martinez. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Mohamed Salah. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. Trezeguet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's really well cleared. Wins the duel this time. Played out wide. Now here's bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's the keeper's ball. Alvarez. Martinez. Alvarez done delicately. And that has been cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Romero. De Paul. Martinez. Otamendi. McAllister. Otamendi aim forwards. He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tagliafico. Mohamed Salah. And he goes cross-field. Trezeguet. Oh, nice touch. Cleared away. Across it goes. De Paul. Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero looks to the other side. And it's Molina. It's run loose here. Receives it in a good position here. Messi, oh, good spread. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Moved on forwards. Salah. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. De Paul. Molina. Molina forwards and with intent. Molina. Climbs up big! That's really well manoeuvred. Marmoush. Egypt ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. McAllister does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tagliafico. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush. Nice looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Egypt disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Out towards the flank. De Paul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi! clears it away. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Over to the left. Tagliafico. The ball goes in. And here's Marmoush. And it's Salah. Very nicely done. Oh, the ball's come loose here. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mohamed Salah, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Romero. Mohamed Salah. Strong running down that left flank. Takes aim and crosses. De Paul shifted upfield. McAllister. De Paul, gently done. Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. He can get that clear. Calmly anticipates. Tagliafico, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Martinez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a mighty effort! 4 attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Martinez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Aim forwards, and here's Marmoush. Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. He's in a great position here. Romero. Martinez. Martinez. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tagliafico. Martinez. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Showing good feet. Trezeguet, hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Molina. In it comes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Paul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calmly anticipates. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. And he goes cross-field. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Molina. Alvarez. And it's Molina. That's tidy. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Martinez. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Martinez. Martinez stood his ground strongly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Egypt have a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Trezeguet. Lovely feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Back into the middle. And it's Salah. Lovely bit of skill. There will be a throw-in. Martinez. Salah. And here's Marmoush. So who's he picking out? Crossed into the middle. Alvarez. Martinez. Molina aim forwards. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico.
Ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romero. McAllister. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, bang on target. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Played over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. Alvarez. Martinez. McAllister. And it's played forward. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. Oh, that's nice. And here's McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Marmoush. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez. Messi. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Tagliafico. That is lovely. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Marmoush. Nice touch. And it's Salah. Martinez. Tagliafico.
Martinez.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he deliver? And here's Marmoush. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far. McAllister gets it away. Romero. Martinez. Otamendi. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Salah. Ball comes in. Otamendi is there and he can get that clear. McAllister. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. Marmoush. And here's Marmoush. Trezeguet. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely ball and a real... And Marmoush! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Molina gently done. Now it's Messi. Martinez. McAllister. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Molina cuts it out. Oh, it's a great ball here. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Romero shifted upfield. The pull with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Martinez. Romero. McAllister. DePaul. Martinez. And he's there to get it away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Now it's Trezeguet. Could go all the way here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
You just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And here's Alvarez. Alvarez looking to get on the end of this. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Romero tries to clear. Molina. Alvarez. Played towards the other side. Tagliafico. DePaul moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. And here's Marmouche. Good chance here!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. And here's Marmouche. Mohamed Salah. Alvarez. DePaul, aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Martinez. Martinez takes a look up. McAllister. Martinez. Clipped into space. Clears it away.
Leslie really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Salah. Nice control. Mohamed Salah. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez. Looks to the other side. Molina. De Paul shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Messi. Surely! De Paul. Molina. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Wins the duel this time. McAllister is fouled. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Marmoush! And again! Same again, same outcome. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. Tagliafico. Martinez. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. McAllister. Played back in. Tagliafico. Tagliafico gets flagged offside. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cross goes in there. Otamendi can get it clear. Trezeguet. Messi. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Alvarez. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Great work on the overlap. And the keeper beats it away. Martinez. Romero. Tagliafico. Martinez. Molina. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Tagliafico. Trezeguet. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
McAllister. De Paul. Romero. Romero, gently done. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McAllister, aim forwards. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romero. Alvarez. Molina. Martinez. McAllister. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Mohamed Salah. Tagliafico. Martinez. Messi. Alvarez. Messi. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. That has been cut short. De Paul. Martinez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Looks to the other side. Mohamed Salah. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Alvarez. Molina. Molina drives forward on the overlap. Marmoush, out to the left it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Trezeguet. That's a good run down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
McAllister. Played towards the other side. Martinez. Tagliafico.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Marmoush. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush. And Marmoush! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Molina. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. Otamendi. Martinez. Trezeguet. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tagliafico, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tagliafico. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tagliafico. Mohamed Salah too strong for his opponent there. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Otamendi gently done. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Paul. Alvarez. Martinez tries to dink it through. Trezeguet. Approaching the half-hour mark. Over to the left. That is lovely. McAllister wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Martinez. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. And it's Molina. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. Now here's the delivery. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Time to deliver. Trezeguet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Can he find the finish? McAllister. Romero. And he goes cross-field. Molina. Alvarez. Driving on, a real charge here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Otamendi gets it clear. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now the ball in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Martinez. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Martinez takes the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Trezeguet. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome. Alvarez. Molina. Martinez. And it's Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. Played in with chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Cuts out the pass. Trezeguet. De Paul. Proves too strong. Trezeguet. Molina, gently done. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball is over the line. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. McAllister. De Paul played out to the left flank. Martinez opts to play it back. Tagliafico. De Paul. Alvarez, who set up one. Alvarez!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. And here's... That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Paul. Alex Molina. Alvarez. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now, what about this cross? Could be... Messi hits it! He can get that clear. Molina. Molina. Looking for a decent ball in. Shot at goal! Real chance! And he's heaved it away. De Paul. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And he's had a shot! Goes to finish! Tagliafico. McAllister. Shapes to shoot! And here's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Marmoush. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. Tagliafico. Messi. And that was very necessary. Deftly away. Corner it is. And he thumps it clear. And it's McAllister. Chance! Shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Trezeguet. Played into space out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Marmoush! McAllister. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Now that's well seen too. Molina. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Romero, McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Great run on the overlap here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's really well manoeuvred.
Otamendi.
Martinez spread out to the left. Alvarez succumbs to the pressure. Trezeguet. Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister.
Otamendi gently done.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The Paul have it back and can go again. Romero. Tagliafico. And here's Marmoush. Gets the shot away!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Romero moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tagliafico. Romero. Tagliafico. De Paul shifted upfield. He's cornered now, it's a free kick. Alvarez, and it's Molina. McAllister, De Paul, Alvarez. De Paul, McAllister, De Paul, McAllister. De Paul, Alvarez, Molina, lovely feet, Alvarez, McAllister, great defending, strong and determined, and Messi!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
McAllister. Martinez showing good feet.
We're approaching the end of the first half, but there is still plenty of football left before the break. Both Argentina and Egypt have shown moments of quality, battling hard in every area of the pitch as they look to gain the upper hand. The managers will already be thinking about adjustments for the second half, but one moment of brilliance before the interval could completely change the momentum of this match. Stay with us on Kustami as we head towards an exciting halftime.
Salah. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Romero forwards and with intent. Trezeguet. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into the middle. Played out wide. Mohamed Salah. That's the throw. And here's Marmoush. That's good play. Cut it out.
There's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. McAllister, Martinez. Trezeguet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Messi. Molina. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Molina. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul. McAllister. Out towards the flank. Another throw-in. Trezeguet. Vicious ball here. Romero getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity.
Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. That's tidy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's going to go a long way. Molina. Alvarez. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's run loose here. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And here's Marmoush. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Alvarez. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Molina. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Molina certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Molina. Oh, red, nice interception. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Paul. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? And yet another chance goes to waste. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Nice physical challenge. Time to deliver. Mohamed Salah, and he shoots! Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. Played out wide. Trezeguet. Oh, that's neat. Alvarez. Martinez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Oh, such a clever touch. Tagliafico looking to hit the byline here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
De Paul. Molina. Argentina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. McAllister. And here's Marmoush. Egypt disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez. Ball's played through. And it's Molina. And here's Messi. McAllister. Oh, that is a good ball to find Alvarez! Moved on forwards. Salah. It's a good run down the right. Lofted upfield. And here's Marmoush. Messi. Martinez. Alvarez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Marmoush. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. McAllister. And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Salah. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Martinez. Martinez laid out to the left flank. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez. Here's a chance! And a chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. There are a few waiting for it. That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Martinez. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Nice interception, well timed. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Over to the left. Plays it through. Can he get onto this? Otamendi can get it clear. And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Otamendi. Molina. Martinez. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. McAllister. Molina. Otamendi. McAllister.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Alvarez. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. Trezeguet. Good play on the left-hand side here. Romero getting this one clear. De Paul. Molina. Martinez. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Molina. De Paul. Molina. Molina. Molina battling down that right flank. De Paul. That'll be a throw. Trezeguet. That's very neat. Alvarez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. Tagliafico. Romero shifted upfield. Otamendi. Molina. Nice control. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Alvarez really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was, yeah, it was worth a go.
Molina. And it's Molina. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Molina picks it up now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared away. And here's Messi. Tagliafico spread out to the left. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Salah. Trezeguet. Oh, that's what... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah aimed forwards. Marmoush. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. McAllister defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Trezeguet. Tagliafico did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinez. And it's played forward. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Martinez. Martinez. Alvarez. And it's Molina. And here's Messi. Goes for the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alvarez. So what can they make of this? Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Marmoush. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Trezeguet. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. Messi. Tagliafico. Always onto this. Tagliafico. Messi. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Hangs one in. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. And Messi! Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Over to the left. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Trezeguet tries looking up for options on the left. And that has been cleared. Romero. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martinez. Tagliafico. And it's Molina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet is onto it in a flash. Trezeguet goes pelting down that left-hand side. That's an excellent interception. McAllister. Molina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Salah. Mohamed Salah laid out to the left flank. For the throw in.
And they get another.
Out to the right. And it's Molina. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. Romero. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Alvarez. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Messi. Wins the duel this time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Molina. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Molina. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. That's really well cleared. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Trezeguet. And here's Marmouche. Loss of deception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. That'll be a throw-in. Trezeguet. Oh, that's neat. And here's Marmouche. Alvarez. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Molina. Alvarez. Martinez. De Paul. And here's Messi. Could be danger here. That's good play. Cleared without complication. Martinez. Romero. Otamendi. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Messi. De Paul. Molina closing in on goal. Molina played with finesse. Martinez. Trezeguet. And here's Marmouche. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Otamendi. Martinez. De Paul. McAllister. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. McAllister cuts out the pass. Molina. McAllister. De Paul. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Trezeguet running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Paul moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Produces a cross. Keeper's dealt with that. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. Molina. Molina shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Salah. And here's Marmouche. Decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. And he shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Romero. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. McAllister, and it's played forward. And they've got rid. Mohamed Salah chips it through. Otamendi makes the interception. McAllister. Molina. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, he's overshot the green. Played towards the other side. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. That is lovely. Marmouche. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. Molina puts the ball in. And they've got a throw. That's a little off target. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. Molina. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That is a little undercooked. De Paul. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Martinez. A chance to play it in. Corner given. Messi goes short. Oh, nice touch. Tagliafico. It's a mighty effort! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Molina chooses to go cross-field. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Molina.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot!
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a throw.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Otamendi aim forwards. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. That has found him in acres of space. Marmoush. Good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nicely intercepted.
Egypt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Trezeguet. Calmly anticipates.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Molina. Alvarez. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, great play! Oh, he's having a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And that has been cleared. Now this could be a chance. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Molina. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Tagliafico looking to hit the byline here. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets good distance on it. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez, it's a delicate pass. Danger averted for now.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Molina. Does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Looking for a decent ball in. He's on it, decent chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Molina looks to the other side. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico picks it up out wide. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Alvarez. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pull. Oh, good spread. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi plays it short, aimed in towards the centre, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Clearly not happy with that, and he's there to get it away. Alvarez, and it's Molina. Molina, now here's the delivery, and it's hoisted clear. McAllister.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball.
Egypt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Molina. De Paul. Argentina must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
McAllister. De Paul. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. And that has been clubbed away. Tagliafico. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes for a shot! So close to drawing level.
Listen, well, at least it's earned a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Trezeguet. he can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Mohamed Salah.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, what a climb! That's a real chance missed.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Martinez. Otamendi. Molina. And here's Alvarez.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Trezeguet. And it's Salah.
Egypt nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Argentina are running out of time to save themselves. Mohamed Salah. Salah. That's a good run he's making there. Played out to the right.
Egypt can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Climbs up big! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mohamed Salah. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle.
Egypt really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Decent progress down the left. Ah, such a clever touch. The cross comes in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Messi, and he has been fouled there. That has been knocked clear.
Argentina really can only do one thing now.
And Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's played forward. And here's Marmoush. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Argentina don't have many options and time is running out. And it's hoisted clear. McAllister. Alvarez. Very nicely done. De Paul. And here's Messi.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Played into space. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Egypt nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Romero. Tagliafico. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Molina. Molina's cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Argentina with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Gets it away. And that's a throw. Martinez. It's a great ball. Martinez! And that was very necessary. And it's Molina. Played into the middle. Argentina could have here their final chance. And that has been cleared. Argentina to make one last surge forward. Alvarez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. Deep into stoppage time. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. Tagliafico, spread out to the left. Martinez. Shoots! And he thumps it clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Messi. That has been knocked clear. Molina puts them all in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinez. Molina. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alvarez. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. It's a mighty effort! Defending of the desperate variety. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Martinez, and that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. Laid back in. De Paul. Molina. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Ooh, delicate chip through. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Egypt could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order. And he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Martinez. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Trezeguet. And it's Salah. Trezeguet. Trezeguet flashes it across. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Mohamed Salah. Corner. And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Marmoush. Alvarez. Martinez. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Romero. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Alvarez. Here it is, crossed in. Overhit and out of play. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Trezeguet. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has been knocked clear. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to get it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Marmoush brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico charging forward down that flank. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush! Lisandro Martinez gets good distance on it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Mohamed Salah. The muscular approach does pay off here. McAllister. Tagliafico. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Molina. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Proves too strong. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez takes a look up. Martinez plays it in. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Strong running down that left flank. Gets his head on it! Defending of the desperate variety. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Lovely feet. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. Martinez. That's good play. Mohamed Salah gets it away. Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tagliafico. Mohamed Salah. Tagliafico. Thinks one through. Clears it away. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet, out to the left it goes, and that's aimed into the middle, and that's been repelled. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Salah. And a chance! Tagliafico. Martinez. Trezeguet. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Molina. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And it's Salah. Argentina out in front with an early advantage.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Martinez. Messi. Tagliafico. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Trezeguet. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Trezeguet. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. De Paul attempts a clearance. Alvarez puts his foot on the gas. And it's gone back to the keeper. Trezeguet. Good play on the left-hand side here. And they've got a throw. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Martinez. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. And there's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
De Paul. De Paul played over towards the opposite flank. That is lovely. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Showing good feet. De Paul. Alvarez. Nice control. Clears it away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
nicely intercepted. Hit into the middle. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Molina battling down that right flank. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Marmoush. Now that's well seen too. Marmoush. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he goes cross-field. Trezeguet. Alvarez. Martinez. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez looking for options. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Trezeguet. Trezeguet goes on a charge down the left. Played into the middle. Otamendi can get it clear. Alvarez. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Marmoush. Marmoush! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Looking here to chip it through. Trezeguet. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Trezeguet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. McAllister. Wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Alex Molina. He is just caressing the ball. Molina played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's aimed into the middle. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Trezeguet. That's very neat. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it. Romero. McAllister. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Very nicely done.
chance to play it in. Mohamed Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Tagliafico in with the challenge. Egypt can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Trezeguet. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero played towards the other side. Molina is onto it in a flash. And here's Alvarez. Out for a throw. De Paul. De Paul with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. And it's Molina. De Paul. Tagliafico. Tagliafico stood his ground strongly. Clears it away. Messi plays it short. Martinez plays it in. Cleared away. Oh, good ball. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Marmouche. Alvarez. Molina. And it goes cross-field. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Martinez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. De Paul. Tagliafico. That's good play. Molina's cross. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's neat. McAllister cuts out the pass. McAllister. And he's managed to get free. That's a nicely weighted pass. Egypt going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Mohamed Salah.
That's the final whistle of another thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation here on Kustami. We hope you enjoyed this exciting encounter between Argentina and Egypt. If you enjoyed the match, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notification for more FIFA World Cup 2026 simulations.